Today, I'm going to explain exactly what gap insurance is, all the places you can buy it so you don't get ripped off at the dealership, and who exactly needs it. If you're new to my channel, my name's Bill. I'm a car buying expert and I love saving you money at the dealership. Plain and simple, gap insurance is going to cover your ass for whatever your insurance company is not going to cover you when you get into a wreck and total your vehicle. Let's break this down. Basically, you have regular insurance that you put on your vehicle, and that is going to cover the cost of replacing your vehicle in the event that you wreck it. But it is not going to pay off all the extra money you elected to throw onto your loan. Let's say you're at the dealership, you pay full price for the vehicle, plus taxes, plus fees. Maybe you bought a warranty, maybe you bought the gap from the dealership, maybe you had some negative equity you dragged in from your previous auto loan. All of those things are not things that your insurance company is on the line to cover. Not to mention, you're driving a depreciating asset. Every day that vehicle gets older, and every time you put miles on it, it gets less valuable, which means, say 6 months down the road after you bought a vehicle, if you wreck and total it, it's not going to be worth what you likely still owe on the loan. This is precisely why we get gap insurance. It's going to cover the gap from what the insurance company is willing to pay and what you still owe. If you already follow me, you know that the first thing I tell you to do if you're car shopping is to go and get a loan pre-approved at the credit union. That way you know exactly what rate, term, and payment you're going to have, the loan amount, and it makes shopping a lot easier. That same credit union can sell you your aftermarket service contract, and they can also sell you your gap insurance. And the beauty part of this, guys, is that the credit union doesn't inflate the prices like the dealership does. Credit union will charge about $500 or $600 for a gap policy. It is important to know that the credit union's gap typically only covers 120% loan to value, which means if you have a lot of negative equity that you're dragging into your new loan, it may not be the right gap for you. The second place I would look is the insurance company. The insurance company that is giving you your insurance on your car right now might also sell gap protection, and you can just add it to your policy. Typically, it's like $10 extra per month. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't tell you that the insurance company gap policy, even though it's cheap and very affordable, is going to be a little bit of a double-edged sword. See, if you do actually get in a wreck and total your vehicle, sometimes the insurance company will rather fix the vehicle because it's cheaper than to total it. And since they're in charge of totaling it, paying it off, or fixing it, they're going to go with the cheapest option usually. But I really feel like this is such a rare occurrence that I wouldn't get that worried about it. If it was considerably cheaper to take the insurance company's gap, I would just do that. The insurance company gap policy also usually only covers 120% loan to value. Now, finally, the dealership gap policy. It's going to cover you up to 150% loan to value. And of course, they sell the one that covers you that high. They're the one giving you the negative equity and all that bullshit that you have to bring into the new loan. Just saying. But anyways, the gap policy at dealerships can range from $1,500 to $1,200 to $900. But one thing's for sure, I always bring up how the credit union is only $600, and if they'll come down on their price, I'll buy theirs. 9 times out of 10, I don't buy the gap from the dealership because I'm not willing to pay the stupid inflated price. Now, that being said, if I have no options, get it. If all else fails and you have nowhere else you can get it from the dealership, because I think every one of us shouldn't leave the dealership without it.